Low float AREB has blasted off to a gain of 25.38%. I believe yesterday the company disclosed that it has entered a definitive agreement to issue more shares. So the low float it had before, maybe it's going to increase slightly, but going by the figures I saw, maybe it may still remain a low float. But don't count on me on that. Don't rely on what I'm saying with that regard. But I still stand right now. It's still a low float, I think, and as you can see, up 25.38%. We had upper projections all the way towards 18.27. We had 12.1, 15.19, 18.27. All those, I want to believe they printed. Yeah, I think they printed. They had 20, you can see 22.80 intraday high. Or did we determine this after that? Maybe I think we determined those projections after that. So on its 4 hour chart after printing those highs, 19 point or 20 something. Okay, here 19.65 on Think and Swim was 22.8. It has since corrected, got a support from its 40 period moving average, which served, I think it served as a primary supply, some primary demand line, and got a rejection at its from its 21 period moving average, got a support from its 10 period moving average, served as a primary demand line, and it's trying to retest that again. I don't know if that's going to be of any help. We have here on this 4 hour chart upper projections of 27.16, 35.43, 40.54. Yet we also have very, very deep low downward projections below 0.1, 0.0, below 0.1, below zero point 0.1. We have zero point 0.0, dollars down. You can see the projections here. Some of them are negative. You can see that they are negative, have negative figures. For some reason, the logic on trading view doesn't goes into negative. Obviously, you and I don't trade negatives, so that's what's going on. Let's have a look at the 1 minute chart and see what's going on there. Yeah, okay. So not very long ago, it printed up to 9.23, 9.23. So this current gain is holding now. As it is now, it's the probability of it getting higher is there because it has actually printed higher prices. It's currently trading at 9.09, and we have it has actually printed 9.24. So the probability of it getting towards there is improving. You know, so we have there's an indicator we need to put here. Let's add it. Price pressure momentum one, and then we amend it. Let's see down here. We make the future bars 30, and then change the color, and then change visibility. And then it's okay to go. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we come down to the 4 hour chart again and have a look. Yeah. Okay. So it's not projecting any further strength as things stand right now. Weakness is expected to remain in place up till Wednesday, the 23rd of April. Yeah, let's have a look at the daily chart and see what the projections are saying there. See if they align with our own projections. We have here, unlike the 4 hour chart, strength is expected to pick up. Momentum is equally indicating the same up till 17th of April, Thursday, the 17th of April. This is what, in terms of momentum, that's when it will peak. But regardless, the price is projected to continue and just go neutral from 12th of May. And then if it's neutral, momentum may not remain, may also ebb off or cool off and also get neutral as well. So let's see. The only projection we have here is 10.01, upper projection 10.01. So as our projections, they may have printed before, but we're still maintaining 12.1, 15.19, 18.27. Um, well, if you go by the chart, if you go by what's on this daily chart, you could see that because it has printed them, you could say some amount of probability will always be there. Some amount of probability will be there that it can, retest them. But one quick way we can find out without doing the calculations is just to see if the moving averages are greater than the projection we have in mind. So you can see the projections we have in mind are just coming up on the left on your screen on the black shaded rectangle moving up with a plus sign beside it. That gives us the projections or the price we just casually or randomly considering. So the moving averages are down here. They're just down here on this panel. So let me have a look over here and see. So projection of 12.5. It has a moving average, 10 period moving average of 5.34, 21-day moving average of 5.48. If you're looking at the 40-day moving average, it's 12.22. So if you want to consider it in that regard, then you could say maybe the probability of it printing 12.05 based on its 40-day moving average is definitely more than 50%. But in a very short time, you consider 10-day and 21-day, those moving averages are less than the projection of 12.05. So that probability is not there at all. It's less than, it's there, but it's less than 50%. A lot less, a lot less. So, but if you go further up, yeah, the probability is also not there as well. So um, yeah, probability is not there as well. We have standard deviations that are so we have moving averages that are way less than what we're talking about. So here, let me see. Yeah, okay. For some reason, we have 436.38. You can clearly see it yourself. We have 10-day moving average of 44.07 and projection of 36.38. So the probability of it printing those to those highs statistically, you can see that yourself. Just using one data point is definitely going to be more than 50%. But for some reason down here, for it to get to 14.9, 14.94, for instance, we don't have it. We don't have it. So it's a bit weird. You know, but well, it happens sometimes. When the standard when the moving averages are are what they are, then the stock might be retracing, then most stock might be plunging, and then prints a couple of moving averages, prints data and all that stuff, and just adds up to something above where we're looking at right now. So yeah, yeah, that's what's there. So but as things stand right now, let's see now, holding a gain of 37%, 37%. And we have projections all the way towards 18.27. There's no guarantee that that will apply, that will happen, from 12.1 to 15.19 to 18.27. Yeah, so just be really careful as well. These penny stocks and low float stocks, they are getting a bit hairy of late. Some people have suffered losses from rock pools. So I don't really think AREB has that history, but just be careful. And thank you very much for watching this video.